So here it is, the Tops Wood Nymph. I just unboxed this little guy. I've been wanting this knife for a long time. I'm a huge fan of Tops knives. I'm a huge fan of carving knives, pocket fixed blades. So we're gonna do some carving today, some batoning. We're gonna see how good this thing performs. It's a pretty small handle, but I get a 4-finger grip on it, and we'll try to get a fire going with it. So I was curious if this would strike a ferro rod. So I wanted to take a look at this factory edge really quick. Right off the bat, it has a sharpening choil, which is nice. Most Pucos don't have that, so you're going to be able to sharpen the whole edge all the way down to the heel. It's also not a true Scandi ground blade. It has a secondary cutting bevel. So you're not going to get the full benefits of a Scandi ground knife, but you're going to get some strength. It's going to make that cutting edge a little stronger. And one thing I've noticed is that my grind, the factory grind, is uneven. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like the bevel is slightly skinnier towards the heel of the blade. So I don't know, they didn't do the best job grinding this, in my opinion. I think that was pretty good. Obviously, you're not going to be doing a lot of batoning with this little knife, but let's say you needed to get a little fire going and you had some small pieces of wood. That's probably the maximum diameter you're going to be able to get done with that. Here we go. There's just not much to pound on. Not too bad at feather sticking though. There we go. Feather sticks to fire. I was gonna try to do face, but I really messed that up, so I'm gonna do some rolling cuts, and then I'll move on to a spoon. So yeah, it does those rolling cuts pretty good. It's nice and smooth. Generally, when I'm wood carving, I will stop every 30 minutes of carving. Simulate the 30 minutes by carving for 30 minutes. And then that's when we'll take a look at the edge. So I think I'm about to ready to wrap this up, give you my thoughts. So I haven't stropped it at all. So yeah, maybe it's a little duller, but it held up pretty well. There's no edge damage or anything. So we'll give it a little strop and see what that does. Stropped it with the green aluminum oxide compound. And just keep your knife stropped. If you just strop every 30 minutes to an hour of work with your knife, you will not have to sharpen very often. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the Tops Wood Nymph, designed by Bushcraft Kelso. It's a great little carving knife. Great little companion knife. You could carry an axe. This is honestly the only knife you would need to carry in the woods if you had an axe and a saw. But be a great companion knife to a bigger knife. Be a great EDC fixed blade, pocket fixed blade, neck carry. I really like it though. What do you guys think? Is this too small? Or is it just the right size? I mean, obviously it has a purpose and a place, so yeah. There you have it. Tops Wood Nymph.